What's up, guys? This is Save Night, and welcome back to Mario is Missing for the Super Nintendo. Last episode I completed Athens, Greece, had to locate a piece of the Parthenon, like one of the pillars from it, one of the caryatids for the Erytheon Temple, something like that, and a plaque from Hadrian's Arch, whatever, that separated Athens from Hadrianopolis. Oof, that was a mouthful. Frickin' Lemmy Koopa with your rainbow hair, bastage. Alright, stage 2. Hotel Esplendido. Okay, so I'm somewhere in not America. On South America's east coast, Buenos Aires harbor gives Argentina a reason to boast. Okay, so I'm in Argentina. Arriba. Andale, andale. I just walked the fuck past it. Buenos Aires, Argentina. Ho 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 ho. And they frickin' have two things to say. Or had two things to say. Maybe she does it. I guess she doesn't have two things to say. No, some of them, like, a lot of the other ones did. Okay, I picked up a something. Derpy derp. Herpy derpy derpy herpa derp. This is South America. Take a peek at the Andes, world's second highest peak. Doink. His name starts and ends with the letter A. You're in the second largest country in South America, okay? Alrighty. Good job. You've lassoed a Koopa and retrieved the Boleadores. Or something. That stone is from an obelisk. You can climb this one with a little risk. I guess maybe she just doesn't say two different things. Monumental detective work. That missing stone made a hole in the obelisk monument. Wrong button. Good catch, Luigi. That Boleadores is from the Jose Hernandez Gaucho something museum. I don't speak Spanish, people, or whatever they speak in Argentina, either Spanish or Portuguese. I don't know. I actually don't know. Derp 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 derpy derpy derp derpy derpy derp. Why is the Gaucho museum closed? The Boleadores were stolen, okay. Gauchos are Argentina's version of cowboys. I guess it's, I don't know. Boleadores, a Y-shaped lasso with leather-covered stone balls at one end, was Gaucho's most effective herding tool. In the 1700s, the Gaucho lived in the fields with his herds. He mostly traveled the Pampa plains while riding extremely fast horses imported from the Spaniards. Gaucho used the Boleadores to trip the bulls and cows in his herd, causing them to fall. Once at the ground, he could brand or butcher the cattle without help. Aw, poor moo cow. Okay, so it was a lasso, but on the other end had like a rope with like a ball tied to the end of it. And it would get wrapped around them, and it would cause them to trip and foliage and whatnot. Okay. Plaza De Mayo is the biggest square in Buenos Aires. The city's name means good air. Buenos Aires was founded in 1536 by the Spanish. Really? Finding that old last was quite a relief. Argentina is famous for its cows for beef. Delicious beef. When they used that to build Obelisk, Argentina's capital was already 400 years old. It's pretty cool. Guess I could have just walked sideways first, then go up. Why is the Teatro colon? Why is your Teatro colon closed? I guess. Sign says the flute from the Teatro colon. I guess. Again, I don't know, and I'm sorry, I don't speak Spanish. The whatever is considered one of the world's most beautiful opera houses. It's also famous for its wonderful acoustics or sound system. It was built in 1908. The stage can hold 600 performers and is longer than one city block. The theater is very fancy, with its huge chandeliers, red and gold box seats, and soft red upholstery. Besides opera, the Colón is home to the National Ballet and National Symphony companies. Buenos Aires is the second largest Latin American city after Mexico City. Espanol, okay, so Spanish is the national language of Buenos Aires. I wasn't sure, I honestly didn't know if it was Espanol or Portuguese. You have a stone from the obelisk. You can climb it inside if you wish. That's an interesting old Gaucho tool and belongs in the Jose Hernandez Gaucho Museum. Okay. Derpy derp 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 derp. Herpy derpy derp herp derp. Take your sweater, it gets chilly once you get. Take your. My head just stopped my brain with the puns. Take your sweater, it gets chilly as you head toward the Pacific Ocean. I'm not chilly. While you're here, you can see Gauchos, Argentina's version of the cowboys. Hey, the lute. That flute must go back to one of the world's best opera houses. Alright. I've heard cows or glad Gauchos don't use them anymore. That one came from the Gaucho Museum. That's part of a tall monument to Buenos Aires. Climb it outside and it might be scary. Yeah, I don't do heights. I do not do heights. Like, at all. Derpy derpy herpa herpa derp. That one I needed for her. Isn't it cute, that flute? It's from the home of ballet, symphony, and opera. Okay, so just scientist, police officer, and that. I missed the other thing. Obelisk Museum. Okay, so that's the one I was missing. Excuse me. The Obelisk Monument in downtown Buenos Aires honors the 400th anniversary of the founding of Argentina's capital city. Built in 1910 and made of stone, it was designed to look like the Washington Monument in Washington, D.C. The obelisk is very tall and it can be seen from most of downtown. A small door on the monument side allows visitors the unique opportunity to climb the obelisk. A staircase inside brings visitors to the top, where they can look out onto the Plaza De Republica, and view the entire city. Yeah, again, I don't do height, so that's not gonna happen with me. I don't do heights. Whistle a happy tune while you return that flute to the Teatro. I think that's the last one I needed for that one. Then the scientist doctor guy. Derp derp derp. Teatro Colón was built in 1908. That flute is instrumental to the symphony orchestra. And that should do it. Nope, the kid was fucking missing one. God damn it. Okay. That belongs on a stage that's a block long. Without it, the flutist can't play along. Okay. Now I should be done. Well, for the talkiness of the bringing of the stuff. Go back and hit that one. This one is what? Nope. The Gaucho Museum. Want to return the Boleadores. Sure. American version of a cowboy. Boleadores made of leather and stones. Come on. The Gaucho Museum. Okie dokie. Beat derp derp, beat derp derp. Do 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 do. Derp. Okay, well, this went this way. And which one are you? The Teatro Colón, I guess. People can fit inside. A city blocks full. Wait, what? I thought it was like a city block full. .600 performers on stage. Bitch, would you fucking talk to me? Okay, 600. Built in 1908. So that's what happens when you like mess up a question. The Teatro Colón. Or I'm pretty sure it doesn't mean colon theater. I guess I can like Google translate that later to learn how to say it properly. Okay, I want to return the stone from the obelisk. Okay. Honor. Founding of Buenos Aires. What will you find at the top of the obelisk? Windows. Beat derp. Oof. Okay. Alrighty. Where is that damn thing? That way. And just all the way this way. And Buenos Aires, Argentina is now complete. Beat derp. Alright, that's stage 2 done. Like 2.2. And I'm gonna go ahead and start labeling it that way, like 2.1, 2.2, 3, 4, and 5. So that is complete, and when I come back, I will start 2.3. So until then, this is Save Night on Let's Play Mario is Missing. Later, guys.